Hello guys, in this video I am going to discuss password operated device control project. So let me start with a quick overview of this project. So password operated device control means we can provide a password to a device so to switch on or to switch off. So that means the system allows the user to unlock the device with a password. So both we can do switching on and switching off. So this is a block diagram of this project. So we need a 4x3 keypad which is interfaced as input to the microcontroller, and there are two output devices. One is 16:2 LCD and there is a electric device, that electric bulb I am using here, and this is interfaced through a relay driver and then relay. This is just a quick overview on this project. So let me start with schematic of this project. This is a schematic of this project. Here you can see there is a keypad interfaced to port 1 and there is a LCD 16:2, so that is interfaced to port 2, and the control pins is connected to port 301, and then there is a electric device, this one electric bulb I am using here. To interface this electric bulb we need a relay driver IC, that is ULN2003, so that is connected to port 3 2. So this is the hardware connections of this project. So there is a AC source here, 230 volts AC. This is a 230 volts AC device, so we are using so through a relay. So let me start with software. This is already written code for this. So I am using a string.h here for comparing two strings, that is entered password and current password, default password. So and there is a keypad as I discussed, that is connected to port 1, and there is a LCD connected to port 2, and there are two control pins, port 30 and port 31, which are connected to port 30 and 1. So and there is a electric bulb or device connected to a port 3 second pin through a relay driver IC as shown here. So we already discussed how to interface LCD and keypad in the previous video, so I recommend to watch that previous video so for better understanding. So that is this one. So in this video I already explained how to interface this 4x3 matrix keypad and 16:2 LCD. So here I am using a let me start with the main function. So there is a key value, that means whenever the user press some value, that will be updated in this key value using this line. So we are just scanning get keypad val. So this function already discussed in the previous video. So next I'm using a key count. So I am going to use a 4-digit password. So like for example default password is 6666. So for that the user entered keys should be counted, so that will be updated using a key count variable here. And there is a compare password variable. So this is we are using here to, so the string comparison value will be copied to this compare password. So if both strings are same, then this value will be 0, so according to string compares operation. So and there is a default password I am using it as 6666 to control the device. That means if you enter 6666 through keypad, then the electric bulb will be switched on. So if you enter again 6666 same 66 password, then the device will be switched off. For both switching on and switching off, so the same password will be used here. So this entered password will be updated whenever the user enters the password. So and this is the device initial status. I am putting it as 0. Initial state should be off. So and these are the LCD commands. So these LCD commands we already discussed in LCD interfacing. So please watch my previous video for better understanding. So our main logic will be within this while of one infinity loop. So initially there should be LCD command for to display in first row. So that is enter password, it has to display. So it is asking user to enter the password, and then we are reading keypad value entered by the user using a key value variable. So that means whenever there is a key value variable is not equal to 0, that means the user entered some value, so that will be updated. If it is not equal to 0, that means the user entered first value, for example. So then the key value is something like user entered 6, for example. The key value will be 6 here. 6 not equal to 0, then it will come below lines. Then here we are updating the first entered password value to this array. So and then whenever the user enters the first key, so in the second row it has to display in the format of stars. So to hide the password, I am just displaying stars instead of the exact value pressed by the user. So next I am just incrementing the key count. So just to repeat for 4 passwords. So if the user enters 4 passwords, 4 keys, that is 6666 default password, for example. So there is a condition here like key count is equal to 4. That means now the user entered 4 digits, then the key count is 4. So 4 equal to 4, then it will be true. It will come below lines. Then we are clearing LCD and the key count we are updating to 0 for next time operation. So and there is a compare password, like using string compare we can compare 2 strings. This is default password, we already given it as 6666. So this password is 6666, and the entered password updating in this array. Suppose user enters 6666, that will be updated in entered password. If the user enters suppose for example 2222, then that will be updated in entered passwords, and both will be compared using string comparison. So if you want to use this string comparison, as I told earlier, string.h should be included here. So if both passwords are same, that is default password and enter password, then the string comparison function library function will return 0 if both strings are same. That means the default password is 6666 and the entered also 6666. Then the compare password value will be 0. So we are using this and checking whether it is 0 or not. So if it is 0, that means we are just toggling the device. That means initially the device value is off. So first time when the user enter correct password, it will enter here, and so now the device value is 0 and we are giving negation here. That means negation of 0, so 1 will be updated to device, that means to switch on the device. So this line is for switching on and off. So and there is a LCD command to display in first row. So we have to display whether the entered password is correct password or wrong password. So I'm just displaying correct password, and there is a small delay here. For example, if the entered password is different, if the user entered a wrong password, then this value will be not other than 0. So there is a value here, so it will come else part. So now the LCD value is 0x80, so we have to display in first row, that is a wrong password. This is not required, and there is some delay here. This is a simple logic we can write to using a string comparison, and to take four digit value of password. So this is a simple logic we can do just to switch on the device using a default password. So for the next time, if the user enters the same 6666, so again that will come to the next time, it will come to this lines of code. So previously the value is switched on, the device is switched on, so negation of 1, that means now if the user enters correct password, again it will be in off condition. The same password we are using to switch on and switch off. So let me compile and build this. So there is no errors warnings. So let me flash this software. Let me play this. So now it is asking for enter password, so I'm just entering a wrong password first. That means I'm entering a 2222 instead of default password is 6666. So let's see. So there is a wrong password, 2222 I entered, so it is showing wrong password. So now the device is also not switched on, so the access is denied. So now I'm just entering correct password, that is 6666. So this is the correct password. So whenever you enter correct password, then as you see, the output to the port 32 is 1. So using this relay driver, the output is switched on through a relay. So this relay and relay driver already explained in basics concept, that is, if you see relay interfacing, this one. In this video I already explained how we can interface relay with the relay driver. So I recommend to watch this for understanding this relay driver and this one. So that means it works like whenever the input is 1, there is an internal NOT gate, so output will be 0. So whenever the input is 1, the output will be 0. So other terminal of relay is connected to power supply VCC. So if it is 0, then the relay will be turned on. So whenever the relay turn on, so then there is a connection from the 230 volts AC supply to the electric bulb. So whenever the output of microcontroller is 0, then the output of this relay driver will go to high impedance state. Then there is no connection to the ground connection to the relay, so then the relay will be in off condition. So there is an open circuit from 230 volts to electric bulb. So let me try once again. I'm just entering the same password second time, so to switch off the device. So this is the correct password again we entered. So now the device is in off condition. So let's enter once again. So now again it's turned on. So like this you can do simple applications. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.